Good morning. It is Monday, April 20th, 2020. We're going to be starting with math today, and we'll be picking back up chapter 9. We're going to be in section 5, so your page will look like this. What do you notice about our page? We have double 10 frames, right? So if these were all full, we would count at 10, 20. We have 20 spots. What we're going to be doing today is counting up from a number to 20. And on this page, you'll see there's our friend Carlos sticking his head around the corner. They're going to ask us to start with 12. So I've got a 10 frame here that I've already got filled out with 12 counters. How do you know I have 12? Well, remember, we know that when one 10 frame is full, we know we can start counting with 10. So we say 10, 11, 12. So the first thing Carlos asks you to do is fill out the 10 frame with 12 counters and trace the number 12. He's already putting 12 over there. So I've done that for you. So we have 10, 11, 12. And I trace the number 12. All right, now Carlos asks you to put one more counter on your 10 frame. So you add one to yours, and I'm going to add one to mine. Remember, 2 o'clock dot, make a nice circle. You don't have to color it in. So let's see how many I have now. I have 10, 11, 12, 13. So now Carlos wants me to write my new number. So I'm going to go out here under 12 and write my new number. You're going to write 13. Do you remember what two numbers we need to write 13? 1 and 3, working left to right. 1 is holding the tens place, and we have 3 ones. So now we have 12, 13. All right, now Carlos is telling us add one more counter. So we're going to go back and add one more counter. We're going to count and see how many we have. Remember, we're always working left to right as we fill in our 10 frames. So let's count now. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And Carlos wants me to write our new number. So I'm going to write 14. So 12 was a 1 and a 2, 13 was a 1 and a 3, 14 is a 1 and a 4. And Carlos asked, are our numbers going up or down? So as we add, our numbers are going up. They're getting larger. We went 12, 13, 14. So that's what you do on your first page. Then you're going to open up to the second page. And what they're going to have you do as you work your way through is they're going to show you a number. Let's see if we can look really closely and you can see. I don't know if you can tell, but 8 is blue. That is your starting point. So they're going to have you start with 8 and count up, and you'll see that your ending spot is 13. So that's the way it's going to look. So you'll come down here to this bottom one. They want you to start at 15. That's your blue number. And you're going to be counting up to 20. So follow the instructions at the bottom. This is counting up from a given number to 20. So do your math today, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great afternoon.